Hola folks, this is Jamil Sir for Gunstock Reviews. We're here at C2 Tactical in Scottsdale, Arizona, our favorite indoor facility. We're here today at the classroom because we're going to talk about ammo. Okay, Fiocchi ammunition just came out with the new CovertX ammunition. And of course, I had to test it. Are their claims true? Is it good ammo? Is it accurate? Does it have good penetration? Is it reliable? Does it expand? I don't know, there's only one way to find out, right? So we did it. I went to the range and I did it in different stages. I did because I don't know if you know, in the summertime here in the Phoenix area, it is between 115 to 675 degrees. So yeah, it could be a little warm. So I did my accuracy testing indoors. I did my gel outdoors and my chrono outdoors. So it was easier to do gel and chrono at the same time outdoors. So let's start with chrono, which is a lot of people complain that the velocities on the box of ammo are never as good as real life. So I shot 5 rounds through the Garmin chrono and my results were: the first shot was 11:22.9 with 347.1 foot-pounds of kinetic energy. The second shot was 11:28, 350.3, 11:50.1, 364.1, 11:05, 366.02, 11:26.5, 394.4, and believe it or not, my average was the same as the last shot, 11:26.5, 349.4 foot-pounds of kinetic energy. The spread was 45, which is amazing, okay? My high shot, my maximum shot was 11:50.1, and my slower shot, the slowest shot was 11:05. But what does the box say? The box says 11:15. So 11:26, actually out of a Hellcat, Springfield Armory Hellcat, not the ported model, my velocity was higher than the stipulated velocity in the box. So that's pretty impressive, okay? I have yet to find a load that out of a subcompact pistol is actually faster than the box says. The box usually, they're very optimistic, okay? When they say, oh, our ammo goes this fast. Yeah, most of them, they're testing. Lately, they've been testing with pistols, with actual handguns. They used to test on test barrels, and that wasn't accurate. It was repeatable, but it wasn't accurate. Our next step is going to be a ballistics gel test for penetration. I'm using clear ballistics gel, which is a 95 to 98% approximation to ballistic ordnance test. One of the easiest things about clear ballistics is that it's reusable, it's less expensive, and I want to remain married, and I don't want to explain to my wife where there is 10 blocks of ballistics gel in our refrigerator because it needs to be kept refrigerated. So I took it out into the range and I shot at the classic 10 feet. No, I didn't use any denim or anything like that. I just wanted to get a baseline, and it went 12 inches deep and expanded perfectly. It's just like in the box. The penetration was pretty deep and the bullet expanded perfectly. Will we test it later with denim? Yes, we will. I want to find some denim, the correct kind of denim, 14-ounce denim, and we're going to stack 4 layers of it and shoot it with the same pistol and see if there's any difference. But 12 inches is pretty impressive. Now, the most impressive thing was accuracy. This is a Hellcat Pro. Nothing fancy about it. It's your standard out-of-the-box pistol with the CovertX ammunition, 124 grain, 9mm. And these are the targets. When I do testing for different sources, they usually require between 3 to 5 targets. This publication requested 3 targets at 15 yards. The box holds 20 rounds, so I shot 4 targets, 5-round groups. My first group, this one here, was 0.975 of an inch at 15 yards. This one here was, my worst group was 1.3 inches. This one here was my best group, and if it wasn't because of the flyer, it was 0.94 of an inch because of the flyer, but without the flyer, it would have been 0.41 of an inch. That is impressive, okay? But I left the flyer there because it was there. It happened. I was shooting as accurate as I could from the bench using the Ransom steady rest, and still threw 1 round. That was me. That's the cool thing about that rest. You still have the human factor on it. And the last shot, it was 1.065 of an inch. Because the combination between this and that, I averaged all 4 groups to be 1.073 of an inch. That at 15 yards, my friends, is impressive. This ammo is not only accurate, is reliable. I didn't have a single stoppage during the whole testing. While I was chronographing, while I was shooting accuracy, while I was testing my sighting, everything was, in my humble opinion, perfect. There's people out there that can do better than me, okay? I am not a great pistol shooter, but if I can achieve a group like this out of a 3.7 inch barrel, yeah, you can too, okay? This is pretty impressive for a guy like me. So I would say that if you're looking for a good EDC carry round, I wouldn't hesitate thinking about the CovertX from Fiocchi. I think is superb ammo. It has everything I need. Penetration, reliability, accuracy. What else do you need? So I think it's a good choice. Really, really good choice. I'm going to be doing more testing with it, so stay tuned to the channel. And I'll ask you to like this video, share this video, subscribe to the channel, and please, please, please leave me a comment below. Let me know what you think. You like it, you don't like it, you want to test it. What do you think? Do you have a better round that works for you? That's probably the case if you have a good round that you like. I just urge you to try this one because it's really, really good. And of course, please remain healthy, stay safe, and like always, have fun at the range.